Hello everyone, welcome back to Pably. So in today's video we will understand how to set up Webhook inside Contact Form 7. So Webhook acts as a bridge to connect applications and it helps to deliver the data to other applications as an event happens. So in this video I'm going to tell you step by step that how you can set up Webhook inside Contact Form 7 and send the data to Pably Connect. So now in order to begin with the process, I will go to my trigger window and over here I'm going to search for contact form 7 as my trigger application. Here it is. And here the trigger event will be new form submission. So this trigger will start working whenever a new form will be submitted. So as I've selected my trigger application and the trigger event, so here you can see that a webhook URL is given and along with that a help desk is given. So read this help desk given below over here carefully because this webhook URL is going to act as a bridge to build a connection between Contact Form 7 and Pably Connect. So here the first instruction says install and activate the Contact Form 7 plugin from the plugin section in the WordPress dashboard. So here this is my WordPress dashboard and over here I've already installed this plugin of contact form. So if you also want to install it, firstly you should go to this hyperlink and from this you can download this, and here in WordPress you just have to go to plugins and in plugins you have to go to add new plugin and search for this plugin that is by the name of CF72 Webhook. So as I've already installed it, so I'm going to show you it in my installed plugins. So here you can see that I have already installed this plugin. So in order to install this plugin, you just have to go to plugins and over here in add new plugin, you just have to search for this plugin that is of CF72 Webhook. You just have to install it and activate it so it will be installed successfully. So as I've already installed it, so I'm going to take you to my contact form that I've created. So this here is the contact form which I'm going to use. Here you can see the name of the form is Inquiry Form for Interior Designing Services and it consists of these fields, that is a full name, email, phone number, and over here is the question that is what you would like us to design. So this here is the form which I've created and now I'm going to set up a webhook inside this form. So over here you can see it says copy the shortcode and paste it into your post, page or text widget content. So from here I'm going to copy this shortcode and I'm going to embed this code in pages. So here I will go to all pages and now I'm going to add a new page. So over here I've mentioned the shortcode and now I'm going to add a title as Inquiry Form for Interior Designing Services. Once that is done, I'm going to publish it. And here you can see it says page published. So now I'm going to show you the preview of this page, that is the preview of the form. So this here is the form and over here you can see the title and here are the fields. So now going back to the form. So as I've embedded this shortcode and showed you the preview of this form, so now I will go to Webhook. And over here in Webhook, it says to integrate, you should insert your Webhook URL below. So firstly, I'm going to click on this box that is sent to Webhook. And over here, I need to mention the Webhook URL. So from Pably Connect, I'm going to copy this Webhook URL. And over here in this field, I'm going to paste it. Once that is done, here I'm going to click on Save. So here you can see that the contact form is saved successfully and the webhook is successfully set up inside this contact form. So once that is done, now here in Pably Connect, you can see that it is waiting for webhook response. That means now I need to do a test submission or record so that the response could be captured over here in Pably Connect. So in order to do that, I'm going to do a test submission in that contact form. So here in this incognito window, I'm going to paste the form link. So over here in this form, I fill in the details. So here is the full name, email, your phone number, and here is the answer to the question. So once I've done that, I'm going to click on submit. So here you can see that it says, thank you for your message. It has been sent. That means the form submission is done successfully and the response of this form submission would have been captured in Pably Connect. So taking you to Pably Connect. So here you can see that I have received the response and in the response I've received the form submission details. So here that means we have successfully set up the webhook inside Contact Form 7. So that is why we have got the response here in Pably Connect. So the first objective of this automation is set up. That means now whenever a new form submission will be made through Contact Form 7, then automatically the details of that form submission will get captured over here in Pably Connect. So now as I've got the details, now I want to add the form submission details in a Google Sheet. So in order to do that, here in this action window, I'm going to search for Google Sheets as my action application. And the action event will be to add a new row. In a new row, I want to add the form submission details. So now here I'm going to click on connect in order to establish a connection. So if you have an existing connection, you can go with the same, or you can simply add a new connection by signing in with your Google account. So here I'm going to click on allow as this is a secure access. And the authorization was successful. So here you can see that Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect is successfully connected. Here in this select spreadsheet part, now I'm going to select the spreadsheet. So this is the Google Sheet which I've created by the name of Contact Form 7 Form Details. So here in this Google Sheet, I want to add the form submission details. It consists of 4 columns, that is of name, email, phone, and the question that was asked in the form, and it consists only of one sheet. So here in Pabbly Connect, from this drop down, I'm going to select my Google Sheet, that is Contact Form 7 Form Details. And over here it has already selected the sheet. So now moving to these fields. So here to mention the details in these fields, I'm going to use a method that is called as mapping. So basically mapping means to insert the data from previous step. So as I've received the response from contact form 7, so over here in these fields, I'm going to map the details from that response. So this method of mapping is important so that every time you're going to receive a new response, so that response could be taken into consideration in these fields. If I would have written this information manually, in that case, this information could have become static, which means that it wouldn't change even if I would have received a new response. So to avoid that problem, we map the information. So as I've mapped the details, here I'm going to click on Save and Send Test Request. And you can see that we have received a response, and this here is a positive response. So now I'm going to take you to my Google Sheets. Here in this Google Sheet, in a new row, you can see that the details of the form submission is successfully added. So that means now whenever I'm going to receive a new form submission through contact form 7, then automatically the form details will be captured over here in Pabbly Connect, and then it will be added in my Google Sheets in a new row. So the webhook which we have set up inside contact form 7 is set up successfully, and that's why we have got the response over here in Pabbly Connect, which is further on added in a Google Sheets. So if you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe.
Not just these applications, you can integrate a lot more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. So if you have any doubts regarding Pabbly, reach us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any queries, you can visit us at forum.pabbly.com. If you have any pricing related query, you can visit this link. So if you like this video, please share it with your friends and colleagues, and do not forget to like, share and subscribe our channel.